I've said this over here, and I'll say it again. When we were growing up, we used to wake up at dawn to go tune in and listen to this man. He's a legend. You know what I mean? Yeah, he is a legend. Without a doubt. You understand me? We've learned so much from him. You know? Almost every selector in Accra that I've spoken to, they'll be like, yo, Lagazi, those days, you have to go to Santino shop and go and buy CDs or go and, go there for him to burn some CDs for you and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, everybody's like, yo, listen, and I'm like seriously. So it's like Santino, he has been in the middle of all this, argument here and there, back and forth. Now, to talk about the history of sound system in Ghana from those days, even though we had the likes of the Skyhawks and all that kind of thing, I think Santino was the best person for us to call on to come sit here and then tell us about the history. As a matter of fact, we are in Ghana, man, so it didn't fit. You understand? And then we have Father Star also over here, who came to Ghana in 1995, went away, came back again, went away, and now he's back to stay.
Easy.
And Father Star was telling me that, yo, Lagazi, those days I used to play for Guinness Ghana Limited with my sound system and all, playing club beer and all that. You know what I mean? So he has also come to Ghana at one point in time, hold the other side of the culture, move it. You understand me? And now we have also moved it to another dimension. Let's go and welcome Father Star and Black Santino into the studio.
Easy.
Gentlemen, Father Star, you can put on the headset, for us to, feel the vibe. It's quite unfortunate that Joseph is still working on the software so that we can, have you play.
Easy.
And we're still waiting on Elorm Beenie to also step in, Yeah, man. So now you can check on Joseph and let's see how far the whole thing is going.
Easy.
Santino.
Yes. Mr. General.
Yo. How is the vibe like, for you sitting back and, looking at the whole reggae dancehall scene with a movement of sound system culture now in Ghana?
Interesting, interesting, because back in the day, we know it's going to get here, but everything kind of moves fast, So we're sitting back, we're watching what is happening, and it's very interesting. Most of the time you talked about, yes, we setting up sound system back in the day and all of that. Yes, we did, but then what we were doing, we wouldn't call it like sound system, the Jamaican style. You know what I'm saying? It was just, we had a sound system and we play parties, we set up our own reggae shows, and so that was what we started doing, what I'm saying? And even before that, before I came in with that set, I knew that the Bosco them had a sound. This 12 tribe brothers from the UK coming to Ghana brought a sound system, proper sound system. But because it was all reggae, they weren't getting the applause, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They weren't, they were just playing it for themselves at the 12 tribe or playing it at certain places that wasn't getting the applause. So they actually, it wasn't interesting, you know what I'm saying, till we also started coming into the groove with our sound system. And what we were doing was, for instance, a place like Akuma Village, we set up a sound there, we play, and it's all reggae people that come, reggae lovers that comes. I mean, because what we do is play reggae. That's what everybody knows us for. So ours wasn't like the Jamaican style sound system that we know now. You know what I'm saying? Because we weren't getting dubs from artists. All we were getting at the time was jingles for our radio shows. You understand what I'm saying? So it was it wasn't the same thing that you guys are doing. That's why I always give you guys the credit. That you've also moved it to a different level.
Definitely.
Where now it is proper sound system style.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Where you have dub plates, you go in, purchase buy, pay for, beg for, whatever, how you get your dub plates, which is very, very interesting. So the question you ask, how are we saying it? How do we see the progress? It's climbing steadily and very, very interesting. And now where we are now is where what we must do more to market it, like you asked in your preamp in the Facebook page. The marketing strategy is what we must do now, so people will understand what it is and get attracted to it. You know what I'm saying?
But I would like to know from you, those days in Ghana, in terms of, like the sound system culture vibe, where we had the likes of, sound systems, you stringing up in maybe Akuma village and other places to play.
Zoo and all them
places.
I mean,
and all those places. How was it like? Was it like, you just set up for artists to just come and pass through and say a word or two, or it was that it had
that same sound system flavor and feeling, you know, like I'm saying, we weren't just calling it sound system, this is my sound system, that sound, like we weren't calling it just that, but it had that same style.
Okay.
Because most of the time we set up, there's a mic space, you know, most of the time, back in the day, you know how we were playing, I play alongside Culture B, you know.
Yeah.
Culture B might be on the decks.
Yeah.
I'll be on the microphone.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm on the microphone. I'm on the decks. Culture will be on the microphone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or Daddy Bosco will come join in. That's how we play sometimes. So most of the time, it had that same flavor, that same sound system flavor with the selector, DJ, and all of that.
So basically, it was yourself, Daddy Bosco, Culture B.
Yes. And
okay.
a whole lot of other bridges, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you have the likes of Malcolm, Gamale's
senior brother.
Senior brother.
Yeah.
He was also playing at the university at the time.
Okay.
You know, so most of the time we play sessions like that. It was nice how we were doing it back in the day. You know what I'm saying? All of us can come together and mash up a sound at one place.
Okay.
You know, there's a sound system. I come with my CD player, my CD bags, blah, 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 blah. I play. I leave. Somebody else come. They play. They leave. That was how we were doing it.
Was it competitive in terms of what the item was doing? Like, maybe...
Not at all. Not in a single way.
Yeah.
Not at all. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You see, the thing has come from stages, you know. What we're doing created the atmosphere. You understand what I'm saying? Now, what you are also going to do will create another feeling. You know, what we're doing created an atmosphere. Like you're saying, there was nothing like competition. When we were playing at Paradise nightclub, it was myself, Daddy Bosco, and Culture B. You know what I'm saying? Daddy Bosco, it depends on who starts first. I mean, we weren't even having a schedule for who plays last or who. It depends on who comes in early and who starts first. That's how we're playing. I mean, if we're playing at wherever, we play alongside, you know. Sometimes, like I'm saying, I'm on the microphone, Culture B will be on the decks, Culture B will be on the microphone, I'll be on the decks. That's how we were playing it back in the day. At the time, I didn't even have a crew, you know. Later on, when we did the Wednesday beach night for some time, that was when I created a crew, the Black Yaad and Foreign crew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The light of DJ Irie and all that.
That's right. Harry Joe.
Where is DJ Irie?
Oh, she's gone back to the States. She's in the States now. But she comes, she was here last year. She comes home most of the time.
Okay.
You know, one time she will pass through Yaad and Foreign. I mean, that's when we set up that crew. You know what I'm saying? So you guys... And I mention your name anytime, anywhere. Legacy and the rest. You've created you've taken the thing to a different level where now it's a sound system.
Definitely.
That you're representing the sound system. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Where you are cutting dubs, you are cutting specials and all of that, which is very, very interesting. For us, for me, we know those things. But like I'm saying, it was too much for us. You know, we're creating the radio, having hard time staying on radio to play reggae, you know what I'm saying? And we're creating the sound system, I mean the sound version of it as we're playing shows here and there, you know what I'm saying? So that was what we did, you know, and now it has gotten to you guys your time, and what you are doing is even taking it to a different level. That's why I'm very happy about it, and I want to support it anyhow I can. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah, and I always say that anytime I had the chance of saying this, I always say that we did what we have to do to a certain level. And now you guys are taking it to a different level. Now it's the proper sound system style where the sound have its crew,
Definitely,
and name and logo, and I mean proper. You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And that is how it must be. I mean, we can't do everything. We must do it to a certain level. Then the item that you will also continue. You know.
Definitely. 50 minutes going into the hour one on Asaase Radio. We're live on 99.5 in Accra.
Easy.
98.5 in Kumasi, 100.3 in Cape Coast, and 99.7 in Tamale.
Easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, everything is all right in the place. My name is King Lagazi, and I have Black Santino in the studio, and also Father Star, that is African Star, the owner of African Star Sound System. Yeah, man, he's back home now for good, you know, and we're still waiting for Elorm Beenie to join us.
Easy.
You know, so Santino was telling us about, you know, the historical facts about, you know, what they were doing around that particular time. In which year was that?
Oh, we're talking the 90s now.
Yeah.
Early 90s into 2000s.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I started radio 96.
Mm-hmm.
So there from that end, from the radio end, you know, I started playing at a club called Not Paradise. Before, what's this club? Man, I was playing the Sundays. Then I wasn't on radio. Paradise was when we started radio. So it became very big, popular because we're promoting it on radio most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So that was what it was back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you were playing also at a club, you know, was it full-time reggae?
Yes, reggae. Everywhere I play is reggae.
You don't mix it up?
No, man, we don't mix up. We can't mix up. We won't mix up.
Easy.
Anytime, anywhere I play. It was the Cotton Club.
Yeah.
Cotton Club. Osu.
Yeah, Cotton Club.
Cotton Club.
Yeah.
That's where we started. It was Sundays.
Yeah.
We were playing every Sunday.
Wow.
And you know, the owner of Cotton Club loves reggae. And so he and his crew will come and sit in the club. Sundays is quiet. I mean, for like 4 thereabout.
Yeah.
Start from like 4 thereabout till late, to like 12 midnight.
Wow.
So he and his crew will come and sit in the club because they love reggae music.
Yeah.
He call his friends who also love reggae music. They
To
come. And
come.
sit there, then we jam for them.
Wow.
You know, so that was how it started. So they started getting their friends coming in more,
Okay.
and then the thing became, well, we have to charge money now. But that was way before. That was like 93, 94, thereabout. You know what I'm saying? That was way before radio. And when I started radio, we started playing at Paradise. You know what I'm saying? And so Paradise, and after that, what made the whole thing look like the sound system style was because we play most of the time, and everywhere we play, like I'm saying, we don't, like you mentioned Skyhawks and all the other sound system that were there before, but none of them were specialized on reggae.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We started playing just reggae.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Strictly
saying?
reggae.
Yeah, so
no mix up.
No, once we mount our sound, they know it is reggae.
Yeah.
That was the difference. That was how we came in to create that atmosphere. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That was when I started writing reggae posters. It was first time.
Yeah,
that was done.
first time in Ghana.
Yeah, so
Wow.
you see a poster that is purely reggae. Session.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah. So
And a Black Santino.
that was when the following started.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're creating the atmosphere for a reggae following.
Wow.
You know, so they know once this poster, you see this poster, you know it is reggae music. You know, if you go to the session, you're gonna go to hear any high life. Not because we don't like that, but this is our special.
Definitely.
Reggae music. You know?
Definitely.
So that was how it started.
All right. So Father Star.
And when Father Star came in, that was when we actually felt the style of sound system playing. Actually, in Ghana. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I'm saying there were a couple of sound systems that had passed through before.
Yeah.
But Father Star came in as a working team. You know,
Definitely.
they came to work. And I'm very, very proud to always say I was the first to get him play on the carnival at Osu.
See.
You know what I'm saying? That's 1999. the Millennium Carnival.
Wow.
Yeah. So Father Star played, the African Star sound played in my corner. You understand?
Easy.
And when we mash up the bass.
Yeah.
Asaase radio.
So, big up Father Star, you know. And
Yeah,
I'm
man.
glad he's here for this.
Definitely. So, a lot of people might not know Father Star because Father Star, right now, we're live on 4 radio stations across the nation. So we are nationwide. People in the northern region, central region, Kumasi. You know what I mean? When I posted the flyer, people were asking me that, is African Star still alive? And I'm like, you mad?
Yeah.
Easy.
I say one comment like that.
Yeah. I'm like, are you serious? Your Father Star is here in living colors, man. Father Star, how are you doing?
Give thanks.
Yeah, man. How are you doing? Everything good?
Yeah, man.
Everything blessed?
All good.
All right. So, for those who don't know African Star, you know, for those who don't know that this man sitting down is responsible for the boss of the prophet Kiputan. For those who don't know,
Not just him.
a lot don't know, and I'm talking about Kiputan and other artists. This man sitting right in front of me, Father Star, is responsible for them. From Canada to Jamaica to Ghana, back to Canada, you know, back to Jamaica, to Canada, and to Ghana. Right now, he is home. Father Star, who exactly are you?
You know, most people ask the same question.
Yeah,
They either ask, is he still alive?
yeah,
Is it the real one?
yeah.
Easy.
Definitely.
You see, when you're in the street, when you're young, it goes too far, you know, because all those kids grow up hearing about you and they're big man now. So they want to know,
Definitely.
been hearing about this guy all the time, but they don't know that your age difference wasn't too much from theirs.
Definitely.
So they grow up on you, you know.
Definitely. Definitely. So for those who don't know you, who would you say you are? Like if you talk about African Star, Father Star, Star Brown. Who is the man?
The man is an original artist.
Saying,
Go to selector, playing him own sound. Okay. But then you have to have your own sound.
definitely.
Build your sound, play your sound. Go to Jamaica, turn to a producer. Come to Ghana, play some music. Try to wrap it up a couple times, but each time I say I quit, somebody's always drawing me out.
Oh God. So how is it like? How is it like, Father Star, for you in terms of sound system? When you first started it and you went to Jamaica and you discovered the likes of Kiputan and the others, how was it like? How was the culture like?
You know, as a small boy, I had sound system before I go to Canada to live. And when I go to Canada, I used to play my uncle's sound or play around it. 'Cause actually, it was my cousin that was playing it. But I could go up and show them that I know what's going on here, so they would allow me to play it sometime here at a club. Then I just build my own sound.
I see.
So I can DJ, I can sing, I can play my sound, I can string up my sound, I do everything.
Oh, all right. So the fact that your cousin was giving you a pushback, so you decided to
No, it was really his job I was encroaching on.
okay.
He was the one that played the sound in the club.
Okay. So how come you decide to set up your own sound now?
Somewhere or the other, I always love it from Jamaica, setting up sound from tube amp days. They give a man of money and they make a little tube amp for you, some big light on the front. Everything come out of the back, one single amp.
Yeah.
Then when I go to Canada now, we start by integrated amp and pile them on each other, and it's a different level. So I start to build a sound, playing basement. Until the sound get big, we're playing in concert hall.
Saying, so at what time did you start recruiting artists on the sound?
Once you started to build a sound, you have to recruit artists.
All right. So how did you do that?
Well, I was a DJ, so they come around me. So it's like 3 of us would run the sound. Then you have Leroy Gibbons, Bobby Zara, and them kind of people start to come in. Our sound have lots of DJ back then. Artists, whatever they call them. Lots. And I used to go Jamaica and do special. So all the artists start to know me.
All right.
From the Jamaican side.
Okay.
King Jammins used to live in Canada. So when I go to Jamaica, I go to Jammins.
Asaase Radio. Asaase Radio.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Father Star is easy and calm, you understand? But when he start playing, the knobs are so sharp.
Easy.
Yeah, but it's exactly a minute gone into the hour. We'll go for a quick commercial break. When we come forward now, we will go into, other side of the industry in terms of, sound system culture. We'll ask Father Star as in when he's stepping into Ghana and went back again, and now he's in to, stay. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come forward, big things are going on.